Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner. This is version 2 of my speed run. And let's make sure everything comes up, and it appears it has. So we have $55,000, and I am in need of some better trucks if I'm going to do a good speed run. So what I have decided to do is the game wants me to go into my global maps and jump to another region. So let's actually do that. But before we do, I am going to, I'm going to sell the Fleet Star. Because we're going to jump over here to Tamir. And I'm actually going to get me a truck that's going to help me with the speed run. So in this version 2, the reason I'm doing a version 2 is because some of the folks were talking to me and were saying that the reason I was going so fast in the other one was that I was using downloaded trucks, and they were wondering if I could do the same thing without using downloaded trucks. So that's what I'm trying. This version 2 is no downloaded trucks, and as a matter of fact, we are going to deploy that one. Nope, don't want to sell it. I want to deploy it and deploy that one and deploy that one, so that we actually don't have these trucks available to us. And I'm going to buy me another truck. So I'm going to buy the Voron here. Going to do a little customization to it, what little I can with it, and we're going to put some all-terrain tires on it, and that's basically all I can do with it. And I'm going to run over here. I'm going to buy me a trailer, and we're going to go after the Tega, because the Tega is a free vehicle. All I have to do is go and repair it and put fuel in it. So let's see if I can do this. And we'll see how these trucks run in Michigan. I already know this truck will run very well in Michigan, even though it's not upgraded. I do not, however, know if the Tega will be any good in Michigan without any upgrades. So let's give them a shot. I'm also not sure if this truck can get the Tega out of where it's at. There we go. Move the camera back a little bit. We're jumping so much. This truck does have mud tires available to it for purchase. It's these 2 tires per axle, as you can see, which I don't particularly care for those. And they are mud tires, so. Or excuse me, not mud tires, they're all-terrain tires. I think that's what it said. I don't know, I have to go back and look. Let's get some light on the situation. Hopefully I am going the right way. I think I go to the right for the Tega. Oh, but I forgot it's really muddy through here. And I got it cranked as hard as I can get it, try to get up out of this mud. And let's try to go up here and go around instead of driving through the mud. I'm going to have to drive through the mud coming back, pulling the Tega. Because if I'm not mistaken, it needs to be repaired and fueled. So I don't want to pull a tanker out here. So where is the Tega? Oh wow, I'm way up here. Okay, so I need to go take us down that way. Alright, so let's see if I can do this without tipping it over. Because if I tip it over, I'm screwed. I sold all my big trucks now. There we go. A little bit further. Accept. Start tracking. And will it let me repair it from here? No. I'm going to have to pull it up the hill. Might be able to get closer to it and then drop the trailer and pull the trailer back. There we go. Okay, so the Tega is repaired. Let's just pull this trailer up here out of the way, providing I can get around it. And it's not going to go easy. So let's go around the other side of the tree. That should make the Tega easier to pull back. And yay, I've got rain. Alright, let's get this trailer out of the way. So I'm done with you. And I will recover that when I actually come over here and start doing missions. More solid ground. Actually, back up a little bit more. Come on, break free. There you go. So I can't drive it yet until I fill it with fuel. And it's easier to fill it with fuel once I get over to the garage. And what I can do is give it a little bit of gas, and maybe it'll help me out a little bit. Actually, I need to pull back a little bit more so I can stay out of that deep mud. Not too far. Okay, so with these two trucks, I think I can do Michigan faster. And I won't have to spend a couple of days getting the Western Star. As I said before, I am going to use Western Star, but I can get it at a much leisurely pace now. And it'll also make getting it a little bit easier. Just try to keep you up out of the mud. As much as I can. And it just takes forever to get the Fleet Star to where it runs really good on the maps. So why not try these vehicles? And as soon as I get better mud tires for both of them, then we'll go over and get A and K and the Dairy Longhorn, and we'll get them helping us on Michigan. Since I can't use any of my downloaded trucks, hopefully I still have enough money for this. Nope. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. Let's try going around this way. There we go. And refuel. And take it. Alright, I got to take it now. Let's go ahead and sell that. Yep, shoot, forgot no recovery. Have to drive them back in the garage. And go ahead and get the Tega. And recover you. And sorry boys, can't use any of y'all in this playthrough. That's driving me nuts, so let's go ahead and go to the garage there to get that out of the way. And we'll jump back to Black River. Start knocking out missions. Also, as I said in this version of it, I am not going after the 750. It did okay, and I didn't see... Okay, so I jumped here, so that should make flashing lights happy. I didn't see where it really helped me out that much more than when I used the Lodestar. I will, however, jump over and get the all-wheel drive unit for the GMC. I don't know if you can hear that. My cat was whining in his sleep. I must be disturbing him. Alright, so we'll deploy that. And deploy that. And I've got almost no money. But that's alright. Customize. See if we can get some better tires. If we can get better tires, I'll be happy. Yep. And for you, if I put the loading crane on here, I'm thinking here, if I put the loading crane on with the flatbed, I cannot haul I can't haul a trailer. Which is okay for right now. Oh, not enough money. Okay, so I'm doing some missions without that until I get me some more money. And let's see what missions I have available to me. Okay, so I've got the medal here for the delivery pipe dream, I believe. And Dyson Diesel. See, I've got the medal for the pipe dream, the semi-trailer, and I need 2 bricks. So the bricks I get at the warehouse, and I can't do that one yet because I don't have enough money. Stuck trailer, missing machinery, because I need the missing, I want to do the missing machinery while I'm over there. Drainage, stuck truck. What do I have here? Lost container. Yep, I'm gonna need the crane for that. Steel River Supply. Oh, the fuel trailer, 2 consumables, and 2 wooden planks. So I know where that's at. Let's go get us a fuel trailer. And I keep forgetting to accept it and track it. So the fuel container trailer I've passed a couple of times. So 2 consumables. Where's my other trailer? The other trailer's up there. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, so I need that first. And the Tega can go get the fuel container. Fuel carrier, I mean. Don't know where the heck I was going. Seemed like the truck just didn't want to turn. Okay, so my plan is to come up here and grab the trailer. I need 2 consumables and wood to the town storage. So I'll grab the trailer, come back down to the farm, get 4 consumables, run the timed event for the 2 consumables, pick up 2 wood and drop those off, or drive up to the town storage, bring the Tega over here to get the fuel tanker, and I'll knock out 2 missions. Oh, and I forgot to paint them. Got to get the company collars on here. So this truck should have no issues coming up this hill with the consumables, even pulling this trailer. And I will eventually get the Fleet Star back. Oh, I had a trailer over here. Forgot about that one. I'll get the Fleet Star back once I move over and get some other missions done, because it is a good stable platform for the heavy crane. It seems to work pretty good for it. And by then I will have all of the upgrades that I need. Alright, so 2 for town storage and 2 for this mission. Dang it, I forgot to look again, see if it was 6 minutes or 6 minutes and 30. As you can see, this vehicle, even though it has no upgrades other than the tires, can actually do this a lot better than the Fleet Star can. Plus it's pulling an extra trailer with a load on it. And I don't have to worry about it diving to the left or diving to the right. We have rain. Excuse me, trees. Don't worry, magic trees, they grow back. Had someone commented one time, why are you running over the trees? Yeah, because they're magic trees, they grow back. All I gotta do is leave this map or leave the game, come back, and the trees are right back there. Don't do it. Thought that trailer was getting ready to tip over. And there's my fuel tanker I need to bring over. And I have to get the tag and bring it over before I deliver the consumables and the wood. So again, I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but the reason there's a version 2 is because a couple of the guys in the chat the other day they were saying the reason that the version 1 I was running on, the reason it was that I was doing so well was because I was using downloaded trucks, and not everyone has the downloaded trucks, so it's kind of hard to compare what somebody can do, you know, versus my time if they don't have the same vehicles. So they were wondering if I could do it just as well with only the vehicles that are in the game without any downloads. And they also said that they really didn't like it because I was recovering to the garage a lot. And I get that. I don't like recovering to the garage. And kind of felt like I was cheating every time I recovered to the garage from out in the field. I like driving everything back. So decided to do a version 2. See which one y'all like better. Version 1 where I'm recovering and using downloaded trucks, or the version 2 where I'm not recovering to the garage. I use only the trucks I can find on the maps or buy. And then I can also compare and see which one is faster. So in the other one it took me 30 days to completely finish Michigan. And we'll see how long it takes me now. 30 game days. Each day is 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. And honestly, I think I like it better without recovering to the garage. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up. I forgot it was set on the trailer, so it wouldn't load the truck up. back a sucker up, because I don't want to lose this load over here. Get a little closer. Oh crap. There we go. I knew there was a winch point on the side. So easy way to back the trailers up so you don't tip the loads over. Just hook it to the side and back up. Let's try this again a little bit slower this time. And trailer, truck. So with completing this mission and the timed event I just did, I should have plenty to buy the loading crane for this truck. And we can complete a few more missions on the other side of the map. And then I should be good on money. This truck was expensive for so early in the game. Okay, you wait here. Garage for the Tega and go get the oil tanker. You can hear a church. So let's go with company colors, and in this one I'm using white. Easier to see at night. And I will get your upgrade shortly, because the GMC, once you get that all-wheel drive upgrade, and that truck is a horse. Yeah, this one's much better than the Fleet Star also. I will have to remember to put the high hitch on it. Uh-oh. I knew I should have went around that. But I wanted to try it. Again, this one has no upgrades other than the mud tires. I think they were mud tires. I forgot to look. Mud tires are all-terrain tires. Keep forgetting to downshift. Now that I think of it, I could have put a flatbed on this and done the timed event again. It's too late now, it'll take too much time. So tomorrow I will probably be streaming. I'm going to start the Long Dark, doing the story mode. And then probably the day after do not Subnautica, but whoa. Damn tree. Start doing the Stranded Deep. Maybe a little bit of both. See if I can survive more than 4 days in Stranded Deep. Where in the heck am I going? I was on autopilot. I'm not worried about tipping you over. I won't lose the cargo. Come on, drop here. Drop too many. Just trying to get it down in third. Also need to get the SnowRunner gears. That'll make this a lot easier. Around the barriers. I don't want them to flip me over. Okay, this was Steel River Supplies. And it accepted it. but the tanker won't disappear until the other cargoes are delivered. You are going to go this way. I have two tankers or two trailers out here to pick up. Motel Woes and Stuck Trailer, I believe. Alright, promoted. Level 5. Level 6 is the magic number. Level 6 means I can get mud tires. And Tega. Let's go pick up these trailers. I've got the one stuck in the mud. I'll pull it up to the road, which is that mission there. And then Motel Woes. It's a curtain-side trailer. I'll pick it up and bring them both back at the same time. I got you. What were you? Oh, drainage, yeah. Not ready for drainage yet. Not till I get the P12. Oops. Sign was on the ground when I got there. Don't know what happened to it. It's a private joke. I had a guy a couple of years ago. Oh, down there you are. Just got a glimpse of him. I had my truck sitting out in front of my house. Had a big old Dodge 1500. A little bit of a lift kit on it. And I live on a corner street, or I have a corner lot. So I'm bordered by two roads, and then I have an alleyway which borders my third area. There's a house behind me that the guy really didn't have that much of a driveway. He was down the alleyway, and he used to park behind my Dodge. He'd park his Chevy so that his wife could park her car in their little bitty tiny driveway. And I was sitting there playing video games one night, and I heard something just screaming up the road, and I kept hearing thump, 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 thump. So I looked out the window, and sure enough, there's this Chevy pickup who was flying up the road, and there's some railroad tracks right by my house. And he had a right front tire flat, and he was driving it on that right front tire, just getting it. And he come over those railroad tracks, got a little bit of airborne, and slammed into the back of my neighbor's truck, which pushed it into my truck. He glanced off my neighbor's truck, and then where he broke the front end, he just went all down the side of my Dodge. and I jumped up, ran downstairs, and he was standing in front of the truck, and the guy actually looked, I looked at him and I said, "What the hell were you doing?" And he actually looked at me and said, "I don't know, man, that's not my truck, I just got here." Dude, I just saw you climb out of the truck. He was so drunk he couldn't hardly stand up. So he tried to tell me it was like that when he got there. Ended up he had no insurance, no driver's license, he had multiple DUIs, no tags on the vehicle, no registration, inspection sticker was dead, and he had a half a case of beer in the front seat. When I went to get my neighbor, the guy just walks off. And his brother his uncle shows up while I'm waiting on the cops and lets me know that his nephew was driving the truck, and his nephew didn't have a driver's license. It wasn't his truck, it was his brother's truck. Then the brother showed up and said he had left the truck at his mother's house and just reported the truck stolen. And I have 2 cops in my small town, and neither one of them could find this guy. I saw him several times walking up and down the road. Ended up didn't get squat out of it. Damaged truck. My neighbor's truck was totaled. Okay, let's see if I can attach that. Yep. So the first one is Motel Woes, the second one is the Lost Trailer. As soon as I get it up here, as far as it'll go, get it up here, and where is it? Maybe a Dyson Diesel. Nope, that's Lost Container. It's gotta be Husky Forwarding. Or it is a task. So is it that? Yeah, it's gotta be that one. Curbside Trailer, yep. That'll be the first one I drop off. Now Motel Woes I haven't picked up yet. Haven't activated it. But it's right over at the drop off point. As long as I don't look at that other trailer, it is following behind me nicely. Every time I look back at one of those trailers, it ends up hitting something. Easy, 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 easy. That's the problem with pulling two of them at once. They don't like to be pulled downhill. Is it still on its wheels? Yep. So let's see if it'll accept it or if I have to. No. So it wouldn't accept it while it's being winched. There we go. Right down here will be motel woes. And that's another one. So, missing machinery, Riverside Repair. There's 2 service spare parts. I think I only have 1 on the trailer. Let's look at the trailer. Flatbed semi. Yeah, 1 service spare parts and 1 vehicle spare parts. So I will have to go out there and get that for that mission. And why'd I do that? Material orders. I think that's it. Power lines. Essential winter stores, that's over on Smithville. I need to finish out wet harvest. And I needed 2 wooden planks. So this truck has to go back to the garage anyway. Let me turn around, it's faster. So it can pull the trailers back. I have this trailer and the one over by the farm. The other truck can get the wooden planks to finish out that mission. Building got in my way. change trucks. There we go. Detach. And I like to go ahead and hook it up. That way I don't forget about it when I jump back over in this truck. Alright, let me make sure before I get out of here. Side repair, missing tanks, yep. So wet harvest. Material orders is not, yeah, it's Smithville. Dyson diesel pipe dream, I need 2 bricks, 1 metal. I've got the metal over at the garage. The 2 bricks, I get over here. And the fuel semi-trailer. Then out with the old. Nope, that's not the one I want. Or is it? No. Harbor delivery instruments of development. Not a drill. So I need 2 metal beams, which I will come over and get those. Construction rig trailer, which I need the P12 for. And the oil rig drill, so yeah, not worried about that one. Not yet. And lost container, I'm getting ready to do. Okay. Park you there. And let's go get some wood. Lights on for safety. Don't be doing that. $35 gallons is enough to make it back. Then I will put the loading crane on here, the high hitch on the other one, and we'll go make some more deliveries. And it's actually just faster to drive them instead of running them in tandem. So what I want to do, I want to get this finished. I want to finish getting the map open, because I've got a couple of watchtowers to get, a couple of upgrades, at least one more upgrade to get. And I want to do the lost cargoes. There's 2 of them. and do the timed event where I have to go around checking 3 different locations with the Chevy in cockpit view, and then do the one where I've got to go to the top of 2 mountains again with the Chevy. And once I get those done, then moving over to Drummond Island to take care or to get the P12 or P16. Almost missed it. Sitting there talking, not paying attention. But get to P16, that way I can come over here and finish this map with the not a drill. Alright. So I have the drilling spare parts. I need to find those, take them to the factory. And there's one other drilling spare part. Actually, there's one drilling spare part. Yeah, that goes to the warehouse and 4 to the factory. So we'll go ahead and tow that back. Whoa. That was weird. So it appears, yes, it is almost 6 a.m. So that will be the end of this episode of day 4. And in the next episode, day 5, we will finish up what we can on this map and probably be heading over to Smithfield Dam and seeing what kind of trouble I can get into over there. So let me know what you think. Let me know which one of these you like better. Which one should I continue with, the original or this one where I'm not doing recoveries and I'm not using the downloaded trucks. Me personally, I think I like this one a little bit better. And I'm going to continue to play both, but I'll only put one of them up on the YouTube channel. And I'll use the other one as kind of a, I don't know, like comparison to see how I'm doing. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode. And until then, have a good one.